They tried to rob LA Knight, and they almost got away with it. The lights flickered, the crowd froze, and just when it looked like everything LA Knight fought for was about to be stolen, a masked man appeared out of nowhere and changed the entire future of the Elimination Chamber. But the real question nobody can answer is simple: who was under that mask, and why did they choose that exact moment to help LA Knight? LA Knight walked into that match carrying more than just momentum. He carried pressure. Pressure from fans. Pressure from critics. Pressure from a system that many believe has never truly been on his side. His opponent was ready, the stage was set, and the Elimination Chamber qualification hung in the balance like a ticking time bomb. At first, everything looked normal. LA Knight was in control. His strikes were sharp. His confidence was loud. The crowd echoed every movement he made. Let me ask you this: do you think LA Knight is the most electrifying superstar in WWE right now? Comment yes or no. But then, everything started to fall apart. Momentum shifted. His opponent began targeting weaknesses. Every second that passed felt like LA Knight's opportunity was slipping through his fingers. The energy in the arena changed. Fans who were chanting his name moments ago were now watching in fear. Fear that once again, LA Knight would be denied his moment. And then it happened. The lights dimmed. Not completely. Just enough to create confusion. Just enough to create doubt. And just enough to create an opening for something nobody expected. A masked man appeared. No music. No warning. No explanation. The crowd erupted into chaos. Some cheered. Some gasped. Some stood frozen, trying to understand what they were seeing. The masked figure didn't hesitate. He moved with purpose. He moved like someone who knew exactly what he was doing. Ask yourself this: was this justice, or was this manipulation? The distraction was enough. Just enough for LA Knight to recover. Just enough for him to strike. Just enough for him to seize the moment that was seconds away from disappearing forever. BFT. 3 letters. 1 impact. 1 destiny secured. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight qualified for the Elimination Chamber. The arena exploded. But the victory didn't feel normal. Because LA Knight himself looked confused. He didn't celebrate immediately. He didn't smile. He looked toward the masked man, who had already begun disappearing into the shadows like a ghost who never existed. Who was he? A friend? An ally? Or someone with a dangerous agenda? Let me ask you something important. Do you think LA Knight knew the masked man would help him, or was he just as shocked as everyone else? Comment he knew or he didn't know. This moment didn't just secure LA Knight's place in the Elimination Chamber. It changed everything. Because now, the entire WWE Universe is asking questions. Was this the beginning of an alliance? Or the beginning of something far more dangerous? Some fans believe this masked man wasn't helping LA Knight, they were using him. Using him to enter the Elimination Chamber. Using him to get closer to power. Using him to change the balance of WWE forever. Think about it: why hide your identity if your intentions are pure? LA Knight has built his entire career on fighting alone. On proving himself without shortcuts. Without help. Without excuses. So what happens now? Does this victory carry an asterisk? Or does it make LA Knight more dangerous than ever before? One thing is certain: the Elimination Chamber just became unpredictable. Because now, LA Knight isn't walking in alone. He's walking in with questions. He's walking in with attention. And he's walking in with the entire WWE Universe watching his every move. Final question: who do you think the masked man is? Someone returning? Someone betraying? Or someone nobody expects? Because whoever it is, they didn't just help LA Knight qualify. They may have just unleashed something WWE can't control. And that changes everything.